Tony Blair and Sir John Major have sparked a backlash after the former Prime Ministers teamed up to attack Boris Johnson's Brexit plan. The Conservative and Labour grandees demanded the Prime Minister drops the UK Internal Market Bill and urged MPs to block it. Mr. Blair and Sir John claimed the new Brexit legislation threatens the Irish peace process, will make trade negotiations harder and damages Britain's integrity. But the intervention by the two former Prime Ministers prompted a furious reaction. Former Conservative MEP Daniel Hannan tweeted, "No doubt John Major and Tony Blair see themselves as distinguished elder statesmen, and perhaps a few others share that view. But I am pretty sure that most voters will see two politicians who spent their careers backing Brussels whether it was right or wrong doing so once again." Former Brexit Party MEP Rupert Lowe said, "Tony Blair and John Major working together, what a team that is. Blair is an insufferable man desperate to be relevant. There's a reason he's so wildly unpopular, stay out of it Tony." DUP MP Sammy Wilson added, "John and Tony are talking complete and utter bunkum." Another Twitter user wrote, "So when it comes to shameful these two have some form don't they?" One fumed, "If Blair and Major want the withdrawal agreement kept it must be very bad news for the UK. Two of the worst PMs we have ever had." Another blasted, "If Blair and Major are against it, we know it must be right to proceed with the Internal Market Bill in full." One said that Mr. Blair and Sir John are reminding 17.4 million people why they voted for Brexit. Another wrote, "Blair and Major, the gift that just keeps on giving, to Boris." But others backed Mr. Blair and Sir John's meddling, with one Twitter user saying, "Wholeheartedly agree with them." The former Conservative and Labour leaders condemned Mr. Johnson's new Brexit legislation in an article for the Sunday Times. Sir John and Mr. Blair said, "It puts the Good Friday Agreement at risk, because it negates the predictability, political stability and legal clarity that are integral to the delicate balance between the North and South of Ireland that is at the core of the peace process. This has wide-ranging ramifications. It will not only make negotiation with the EU more difficult, but also any trade negotiations with other nations, including the United States. Once trust is undermined, distrust becomes prevalent."